What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Hungry World. My name is Eric. Thank you for tuning in. If it's the first time seeing my face, please go and smash the subscribe button and like the video while you're at it. But today we are here at New Haven, Connecticut at September in Bangkok. It is the sister restaurant to Noah, which you've seen many times on my channel. Noah is more catered toward like nightlife and like northern Thai food. September in Bangkok is more like Thai street food. I'm a huge fan of street food of any culture, so I'm very excited to try some things out here today. But yes, they opened this place in September of 2018 and is the longest standing restaurant in this location. Now, you know how some restaurants or some locations are kind of cursed where it's this restaurant and then closes, and restaurant and then closes. We have one of those up by where I live on the Berlin Turnpike. Flying monkeys hold it down. But anyway, that's another video for another time. But yes, so there's a few reasons for September in Bangkok. September apparently is the best time to visit Thailand. I don't know. I googled it earlier. It said so. So fall time maybe. And also the owner's birthday is in September. So, you know, there's a little bit of that. But we have our first drink to try out. Before we get to the beautiful jungle bird here, so September in Bangkok was closed all of January for renovations, so they can bring you a nice, beautiful looking interior, very modern and very like chic. I was talking to someone else, she said, yeah, it's very ugly in here before, but it looks very nice in here, very cool. So yes, the jungle bird is on their specials menu right now. It is coconut rum, Aperol, passion fruit, and lime juice. Absolutely beautiful drink, orchid in here, a little sprig of rosemary. Yes, it is. Let's give it a good taste. Cheers. Happy February. That is delightful. Sweet and sour. Just like a sour Skittle almost. That's fantastic. The coconut rum really shines, adds that sweetness to the drink. Now, I wouldn't drink a whole bunch of these. Can you get like a sugar rush? My mouth is already drooling because of how much sugar it is. But this is a fantastic drink. So let's get started. I'm waiting for the rest of the gang to show up. Let's go. All right, guys, I was perusing the menu here. Oh, by the way, I had this place bookmarked in my Yelp app. Number 61 top 100 restaurants in all the United States in 2021. That's hats off, man. So you probably saw that little piece I put up earlier. But anyway, I was perusing the menu under the stirred category. So it's like you get a big ice cube or a martini or whatever. Sun and Moon, cognac, absinthe. That absinthe just drew me in. Aromatic bitters and an amaretto cherry. The drink comes pretty much half full. No big deal. Let's give it a good stir. Give it a good little beating right here. Let's go for it. Sweet. Just a little bit of bitter. I can definitely taste that absinthe, that licorice flavor coming through. It doesn't taste very strong though. Almost like it's a flavored absinthe. Homegirl did mention fake absinthe being out in the world, so I don't know if this is fake. I don't want to call anybody out, but it's delicious. We'll see how drunk I get in about 3.5. I'll check back in with you. All right, guys, the first thing we have to eat this evening is going to be the sausage rock. I don't know why they call it that. It's just fried, sweet pork sausage. Let's go for it. Looks pretty good. We got a little butterfly happening right here. I gotta get there. Yo, hold up. It's tender, savory, sausagey, fatty, not too hearty or heavy, but that subtle sweetness is very fantastic. But let's get a little sausage with some lettuce. It's at the bottom of the thing here. Make it a little sausage salad. Ha ha ha. Adds a little crunch. This is a very good way to start off a meal. Alright, guys, next up we have the coconut shrimp. Now, this is described as fried coconut shrimp with a plum sauce. But look at the coconut on these joints. Look at them shavings, boy. Let's go for it. Plum sauce, coconut. Reminds me of my dad. He used to love coconut shrimp. Go Red Lobster and get them. Good times. Go for it. Whoa. That plum sauce is very sweet. Almost like a syrup. Not gonna lie, it kind of drowns out the shrimp a little bit. Maybe you need to dip less, but nevertheless, shrimp cooked well. The batter is crispy. I get that coconut flavor after the plum sauce is gone. Good, delicious coconut shrimp. All right, next up we have the Thai tacos. This is grilled flank steak, and we have tortilla and mango salsa. They keep the descriptions pretty simple here at September in Bangkok. Let's go for it. Remove the umbrella. Check it out. See the tortillas been grilled. You see those grill marks? God, this light is bright. It's cool though. Let's go for it. That steak is savory. Wow. Probably the best thing I've had so far today. Savory. Cooked well. That meat has so much flavor. And the salsa is a perfect complement. The fruity sweetness to go with it. And I like the tortilla. It's not super heavy, where it takes over the flavors of what's inside the tortilla. This is excellent. Next up, we have the duck wraps. Now, the duck wraps are actually just tacos, and why they call them wraps. But the duck wrap, hoisin, sriracha, cucumber, scallions, and tortillas. No big deal. You get 2 for 10 bucks. Wrap them up here. Let's go for it. Yeah, so this duck stops kind of about right here. Let's go for it on the other side. Good hoisin flavor. It's impossible to describe the hoisin. Very unique flavor, but really good. The duck is nice and sweet, not like fruity sweet or sugary sweet. It's duck sweet, so hard to explain. Again, savory, hearty. They're really good. Not as good as the Thai tacos, but still very good. All right, guys. Next up, we have something that you gotta be pretty adventurous to try on the menu. This is the raw Scallops Nam Pla. It's basically a scallop ceviche. Now, if you're not familiar with ceviche, ceviche is a style of cooking where they cook the food in acid, so it kind of kills stuff instead of like cooking it by heat. So we have like a mango pineapple salsa in here, the same salsa that was on that duck taco or the Thai taco. We got some scallops right here. We go, scallop, a little bit of onion. Got that. That's a good bite. Let's go for it. There's so much flavor here. Wow, that chili sauce is fantastic. The sweetness balances like there's not too much salt in the scallop, but it's super tender. It kind of falls apart, and there's like a spice. There's a lot going on. Some spice over here somewhere. But this is excellent. It's in my nose. I need more of that. Alright guys, next up is the Thai ceviche. Now I was sitting on the table, my friend Snap Eat Rest Repeat was sitting here and gorging on it. She said the sauce, weave. I said, I got the same sauce over here. She's like, no you don't. Sure enough, I don't, so we gotta try it. So, this is the Thai ceviche, shrimp, scallops, coconut milk, limes. That's different than the mango sauce I had on the other side. Shallots and mint. Let's go for it. She ain't lie. Coconut is just like a, I don't know how to describe coconut to you, man. Coconut is like, it's like pre-gaming before going out. It just makes everything a bit better. That is excellent. The mint works well, the lime works well, the crunch of the shrimp. Fantastic. Yo, I think the Thai ceviche is better than the scallop ceviche, but they're both delicious dishes. Alright guys, next up we have the King and I. When I asked the owner about it, he said, yeah, I'm gonna give me one of those too. So in it, it's Japanese whiskey, Disaronno Amaretto, and we have orange bitters and aromatic bitters. Everything's cute with an orchid, but we don't need it here on the Hungry Road. Give it a good stir. Got an ice cube, big giant ice cube in there. These are like the stirring drinks. A part of that stirring series I mentioned earlier. Let's go for it. Delicious. That orange comes through from Disaronno. Very, very upfront. It's a nice rounded, warming drink. It's just cold. It's a warming flavor. If you tasted it, it makes sense to you too. Alright guys, next up we have the crab ragoon, and on the menu they made sure to underline real crab in here, and of course there's cream cheese, and we have sweet and sour dip to go with it. It's kind of on the bottom of these, gotta be the fattest crab ragoons I've ever seen. This ain't your mom and pop Chinese store crab ragoon. Let's go for it. Let's pull it apart. Let's do it for the gram. Here we go. Squeeze and pull. Wow. There's a lot going on in here. Let's go for it. Oh, it's messy. Let's dip. And come back. There's too much cream cheese in these. I'm looking for the crab, which that's kind of what happens with crab ragoon. The cream cheese is cheaper than crab. These are okay. A good way to start the meal. Oh, there's a crab. Kind of see the little stringy pieces right there. Very good, but again, yeah, a little too much cream cheese. Alright guys, next up we have off the specials menu, we have grilled lemongrass baby pork ribs. Now, Snap, Eat, Rest, Repeat was kind enough to let me try a rib, so I appreciate it. We got, look, pretty good, man, nice and floppy, looking pretty tender. And she said the sauce is to live for. So this is what we're gonna do here. We got the sauce, we're gonna pour it over, and then we're gonna give it a shot. It looks thick. It looks a little spicy. I'm surprised she actually enjoys these ribs because she hates spice, despite being from the Caribbean. You know, I don't know if she's a real Caribbean, but she's called people on a fake absinthe. But it's cool. Let's go for it. Tender. There's definitely a kick there. I get like a lot of citrus and chili sweetness with the sauce.
Thank you.
Almost like a marinade sweetness in there somewhere. But I like these a lot. She's going to fight me to get these back.
Oh, trust me, I win.
You hear her. So this video don't get uploaded. One of us died. Alright guys, next up is the Bronzino. Thanks to my man Ben over here, I now know it's a type of European sea bass. Who knew? And it comes to you whole fish. Whole fish. So let's do this. I gotta share this, so I gotta break some pieces off. So give me a few seconds here and I'll cut to that. Alright, we've got our little piece of the Bronzino here. Straight from the belly of the beast. I'm going everything. I've got the pepper in here. Let's scoop and see what happens here. That was a mistake. The pepper has unleashed its wrath. Very spicy if you eat the pepper like an idiot. But if you don't, it's a nice sweet, thick, sweet chili sauce. The fish sort of gets lost in all the action here. Pretty mild fish, it's a white fish. Do black fishes exist? I don't know. It's all good though. But yes, if you want to make a spectacle, you want to make a scene, order Bronzino. 2 pounds of fish comes out. You get all this stuff. It's a good time. Eat the pepper, it ain't that bad. Alright guys, next up we have the Lychee Duck, and that is from the specials menu. Let's check it out. Penne and curry, fresh coconut milk, kefir, and blue rice. I don't have the blue rice here right now. Ben's got it, but it ain't that serious. Oh, excuse me. Out of nowhere, we got the blue rice. Check it out. Looks pretty white here. Let's kill some of the light. There we go. Give it a good smell. It smells like steamed rice. We don't need to worry about that here on the Hungry Roast. So, we got our fork. We got our knifey. We're gonna cut into this duck breast. Give it a good cut here. And there's so many lychees in this dish. You can see them all. I thought they were scallops. I thought my man got lucky. He got all the scallops and duck. Nah, lychee. And we had lychee last time at Noah. And what is it? It's some kind of fruit, tree grown vegetable that, anyways, go for it. That curry, dog. That curry is insane. It's sweet. The lychee makes things even sweeter. Not the biggest fan of that. The duck needs to have a little more presence here, a little more power, a little more flavor, a little more salt. But it's good. Good quality food. But the lychee kind of ruins it for me because it adds more sweetness that the coconut curry kind of covers. You know, does that make sense? But anyway, still a good entree. Try it if you're here. Alright y'all, we have come to the end of the video. I have 2 more very interesting things to try here. We're gonna do the drink first, because you see this, we'll slide that out of camera view, so don't worry about that. But this is the Sexember. That's right. They took the tea of September, turned it a little bit on this angle. Now it's the Sexember. Now it's more my speed, you know what I mean? So in the Sexember, it's gonna be Tito's vodka, elderflower liqueur, mangosteen, don't know what that is, blue tea, egg white, and lemon. This sounds complicated, but as always, we got the orchid. We don't need it. It's not going to add flavors. Put it over here. We got like a little bit of garnish right here on top. Let's go for it. Look at that beautiful color. It's my favorite color. Delicious. It's a little sour, quite sweet. Not going to hold your rug, but that egg white, that snap, eat, rest, repeat, won't eat, right there on top. You do eat egg whites. Oh, nah, she lying. She don't eat egg whites. She'll eat the runny egg. Whatever, it's very strange. Anyway, very good drink. Gives me kind of Kool-Aid vibes, not gonna hold you, but it's good and sweet. Alright, but yeah, before we conclude, let me try this thing over here on my left. I want to give a big shout to Kelsey. She is the manager of both Noah and September in Bangkok. And I also want to thank the owners, Ping and Win. We didn't get to talk to you while you're here. You guys are busy running around. That's what I like, a non-absentee owner in the building, putting in the legwork, helping to further along the business they've helped create. So that's awesome. Hats off to you guys. This is fried ice cream with caramelized pineapple cinnamon sauce. Now it's not the whole thing, it's just the top part. That's still plenty of dessert. Let's go for it. I am so intrigued. We got a little umbrella for some reason. Put it over here, and let's cut into it. Let's see if we get any action out of this. It's a bit dense. All right, we've broken through. Check that out. If you look in there, it's a lot of dough happening in here. Ice cream is all in there. Let's go for it. This is gonna put you into a food coma if nothing else we ate tonight did. Sorry, we got a little bit of ice cream, we got a little bit of dough, we got a little bit of the actual sauce. Too much of the dough. Wow. Remember elephant ears and fried dough from a state fair or Playland or your favorite amusement park? That is what encompasses the ice cream. The cinnamon pineapple action, it's a bit on the sweet side, but it is fantastic. This is the way to end the night off. Anyway guys, this was September in Bangkok. If you made this part of the video, like, subscribe, share it. I'm doing a giveaway, 5,000 subscribers. You gotta get there. There's never an empty tank or empty stomach on this road. Take care guys, stay safe, thank you.